There is a quote that comes to mind when I do talk about this during my workshops also. It says that a person might spend half an hour photographing the flower, but it is not the same as an artist who sits there and spends half an hour trying to sketch it. You literally are trying to imitate the flower onto paper. You are observing at a very deeper level, because if you don't really look at the flower as intently and patiently as you should, the image that gets transferred onto the paper is very different. It may not even be the same. So trying to look at it really closely and intently and capturing that onto paper is almost like a very meditative process, I would say. And just the angles of the lines, when you're drawing a leaf, where is it broader and where is it narrow? Any mistake with that, it will become a completely different species altogether of a leaf. When I got to know that the numbers are lesser than 150, it kind of shook me. And I was like, okay, through the journal style, I can see if I can, try to capture the bird in my sketchbooks and see if I could show a different perspective and send in a different message. Sketching birds in general is very challenging. It's not easy at all because they keep moving and they're not in one position. Even if it's like from 45 degrees, 40 degrees to 30 degrees, even that little movement gets a different perspective of the bird, right? So trying to sketch that was not only challenging, but I think the distance that I got to see it at, it was really far away. And if not for the birding scope, it would have been really difficult to observe the bird. So I'm glad I had it to observe it. Though I've read about the gulab pouch and the neck feathers and everything, watching it in the field and seeing the behavior, I was amused by how the gulab pouch moves from one side to another. You can feel the weight of the gulab pouch literally hanging down, and as it struts along with its confidence, with beak pointing upwards. And I think observing it in the field, it just becomes so imprinted in your mind than looking at photographs or reading about it. You can imagine something or look at the photographs and you'll get a visual idea, or even the videos. It just adds more to what I knew before. This whole week spending with the bird really moved me, not only as an observer, but as an artist as well. I think it got me closer to the bird, being able to see this critically endangered bird, and that want to really do something through my art to be able to protect that bird. And I am getting a lot more ideas now that I can work and really do something to be able to make some difference somewhere.